Hello, hi guys, welcome back to Rani's Voices, number 8 video, and hope you all had a good spring break. And now you're back to work. I didn't do much in the last 1 month because of various reasons. I had my eye both eyes were, uh, can I say operated? It's not an operation, it's a cataract. Both have been removed, so I couldn't do much. Uh, and now I've started again. I'll try to do more often. And we are almost in June, almost half year passed. Now, I decided to do something very interesting, complicated, and uh, emotional. It's about relationship this time because I've been thinking a lot about it because my husband and I are going to celebrate our 38th wedding anniversary. So we know each other. We knew each other for almost 39 years. Um, that's a long period of time. So when you say relationship, that's a $1 million question. How to have a healthy, uh, respectful relationship with people. But when I talk about relationship, it can be with different things. Relationship among people, relationship between two people, two individuals, or with your family, or with your friends, or with nature, with your pets, and all kinds of relationship one can think about. But I'm not going into details about everything, but mostly human relationship, which is got no one pill solution. Now it depends on trust, communication, respect, and shared values and experiences. Now it's basically on respect. Now, to start with, I'm going to talk about show my artwork while talking about relationship. Let's see what I did. Now, I'll start with this. This I tried with some bottle, of course, liquor, and this side you have gold trees, and this side is silver. On top is but of roses, crown of roses, you can say. Now, whether you have this kind of relationship, gold or silver, as long as it reaches this top, the rosy uh, crown, you have achieved your goal in relationship. And for me, relationship means it is one confusing aspect of your life, like this. Can you see it? It's one confused, but it bursts into energy. That's what I look at it. In a relationship, it comes out in booms, and then it goes off, and then it comes up, and then you make it steady. First, for me, when I started, this is how it was, looking through million mirrors, how my life would be, what will it be, is this the guy, is this the right guy, is this the wrong guy. There are a million questions came into my mind, but it was like music sometimes, and he quoted me by giving me lots of music because he couldn't say all those things in proper words, probably, but he loves to talk anyway. But he used to record wonderful songs, meaningful songs for me to listen to. That's the way he communicated with me. And I love music, so that kind of worked. See, the music is my music in my life. Some, not always, okay? Sometime, most of the times. That's why we lasted 38 years. Now, for most of them, whomever I talk to, it's like this. It's one confused left, right, center, left, right, goes up straight, and then finally you want to reach the top. Okay, this is again a crown for me. So, but whatever left, right you turn, if you can stick to your mutual goal, then you are in a good relationship. But if every time you have some conflict or you have some debate over some topic, it could be on religion or it could be on politics now, uh, or any controversial topic, you can argue, you can debate, or you ignore. But I love to debate. That's one of my vices. I debate. It goes on and on and on. But then finally, we know that we come to in between us there is no politics. Okay, that's what it matters. Now I made this as a relationship. If you can see, I put that thing here, relationship. Can you see it? Relationship. And at the back side of the reverse side of the relationship also put. And this is one confusion. It I wouldn't say it's confusion. That's the way your mind works. Okay, it's not always you look at one person, but in my case, I looked at one person, and that's the guy I married. So, which is very, very important. That is sharing the values. Now, for two people, when you are doing it, it's like this. Are you in his mind or he is in your mind? But you try to look at one goal. If you have two, three goals individually, yes. But as a family, as togetherness, when you have a goal, you set one goal, you try to achieve that goal. You should focus on that goal. Then it is fine. A peaceful life. Uh, and we have definitely a difficult situation sometimes when you live in another country where you don't belong. You are just living there. I love my country, but some circumstance brought us here, and we have achieved our Japanese dream, as they call it. Okay, we own a house, we own comfortable living, and our children are doing fine, and we have achieved. We are happy. Sometimes we are sad. Mostly it is me because I miss my family, my sisters, my brother. But that's all relationship. We talk, our friends. So how to keep it strong? You don't have to talk to them every day, but the bond is so tight. The relationship is strong. It's based on authenticity, compassion, and willingness to listen and care for one another. If that is there, your relationship will survive, even if you are 7,000 miles or 7,000 kilometers away from one another. Now, I want to show you something interesting. This year, I made this for his birthday. Can you see that? Two dancing dolphin. And I wrote, our life. See, our life. Ups and down dance. Ups and down dance. But celebrate it. Okay? It's not always smooth. It's not always what you want. Sometimes we have to settle for what we have. There is no point in longing over something that you lost. Keep on going. You need a lot of effort in uh, keeping the tightness between two people. You need a lot of patience, not only with your husband or with your wife, with your children, with your neighbors, to keep the relationship going. And it takes plenty of time. It doesn't happen, okay, I like this guy, I dated him a couple of times, I'm married, so we are fine. Now you have to work towards it. It takes time, it takes patience. It brings joy, it brings fulfillment, and a lot of challenges are there. Now, I don't want to go into quoting any of the relationship between two people, but one relationship I want to mention here, that is with a Japanese old lady with plants. When my son was probably 6 years or so, she was one naughty fellow, but he was very understanding, and he's still understanding guy. He took care of me very well when my husband was visiting India. He he took care of me. And here in Japan, when you turn 6, you got to go to school alone. We cannot drop them, we cannot pick them up. They have to go walking. So one of those days, two of his friends, they're still his friends. He still meets them. Three of them were walking towards the school, and he found a worm or a butterfly or something near one in front of one old lady's house. He wanted to take the worm and the butterfly. He wanted to catch the butterfly, and he always plays with worms, and even now with worms and butterfly, with the animals and any creature he loves. And he walked into the garden. It is outside the house, okay. Along the road they have garden. He stepped on the plants and plucked the he took the worm. He caught the butterfly. He was so happy. Three of them, and those other two are Japanese, and this fellow was a foreigner. So he achieved what he wanted, and he went to school. And this old person called the school and complained. Somebody stepped on my plants and they spoilt my plant garden. I love the garden. It is my emotional attachment to the garden. I don't know what other story she said, but she was an old lady. Okay, now I'm attached to a lot of things, even my plants, my curry leaf plant and my pudina plant and my this plant that I'm attached. But that lady called the school, and they knew the three kids came, and one was a foreigner. He was the only foreigner in his school of maybe 400 people or something. He was only for. So the principal knew when they said three, okay, our son and my son and two other guys. So we had a call. We went to school, and they told us that we had to go and apologize to this old lady because our son stepped on the plant and he crushed the plants. So that was such a shocker to me. It's a bloody plant. You can plant it again. And I didn't understand that when I was young. So what is there? It's a little boy, and he plucked it. But all three of us, the parents of all three of us, went to that old lady's house with some gifts like cookies and something like that. We went to the lady and we apologized. That is like bowing. I'm sorry, my son did it. And that has been in it's that chapter was over, but still it was in my mind how a person can be attached to a plant. Her relationship with the plant was so important that she had to complain to the school. Okay, that complaint didn't have any major repercussions or nothing. It was fine. The principal said, okay, Japanese old people have a lot of attachments, so you just have to go say sorry, it's fine, nothing else will be done. And that taught me a lesson. People get attached to various things. Some people are materialistic, some people are attached to, as I said earlier, plants and pets and uh, human beings, and they go to ultimate sacrifice to keep the relationship going. Okay, so but I just want to say that nothing is full of or bed of roses. They have a lot of ups and downs, lots of bubbles, and you get over it by working hard towards achieving that. Sometimes you have to give in something, sometimes you have to stick to your guns. And with me, Rani's vices, adamancy, it's not that easy. So I owe it to my husband because he put up with all my tantrums, all my ups and downs. He was with me. So I owe a lot to my husband of 38 years. I know him for 39 years, but it was not easy to leave your country and come here and continue the relationship. It was full of challenges, but we got over it. Now we know know that we depend on each other. I need something from him, he needs something from me. I don't know what he needs from me. I can give nothing. He does everything for me. So, but still, emotionally, we are tied together. We cannot live apart. This 1 month when he was away, that taught me that it is extremely difficult for me to be without him. It was hard. Now, one of my best friends lost her husband. I wondered, I couldn't sleep for so many days. How could she live? She also lived with her husband for 39 years. It's not easy, but life goes on. Life goes on. Okay? Life is too short. Enjoy your relationship, face the challenges, come out of it like these two birds. I made these birds. See, there are ups and downs, bubbles, flowery and golden eyes. And look at this big red bird having a rose. So you give a rose, just a rose. You don't have to give diamond ring every time. A simple rose to your wife will make huge difference in life. Okay, so live a happy life, face ups and downs, and life goes on. Nothing is impossible. You can make it work. So a lot of youngsters have these questions in their mind. Get over it. We all survived. Our parents survived. Our grandparents survived. And you can survive too. You can have a happy life too. Go on. Take the step. Take the step. Don't keep thinking. Don't keep worrying. Go on with your life. Life will take you in various directions, but you are prepared. Everybody is prepared to face it. We have the strength in ourselves and do it. Nothing is impossible. Now, please like my video, share my video, subscribe it, and click on your notifications so that you will get regularly when I post my videos. I will try to post more now. And if you want next, probably I'm thinking of a lot of people have asked, a lot of friends have asked, lots of people have asked, how am I living in Japan? What has it taught me? So next I'll try to cover my life in Japan the last 37 years. It's a long time. Okay. So see you next time. Please share and subscribe. Enjoy your life, enjoy your relationship, and gambatte kudasai. That means Japanese gambatte. You can do it. Put in a lot of effort. Your relationship will work. See you. Bye. Till next time we meet.